Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Right, okay. So I need to go back out and find the local settlement and get a power for you, Ernest.
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
I'm so tempted.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Welcome.
Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards.
You're getting dirtier by this moment.
Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
The guards accidentally brutally shot themselves while on patrol.
Accidentally brutally shot themselves, huh? Unbelievable. Second time this month. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use their gear. No sense in letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition.
I'm not aggressive.
Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Wow. Okay. Let's see if there's something else I can
Don't
ask
get
you.
paid bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag?
All right, fine. We'll go. We're out of here. Hey, I've got a marker. Cool. All right. And yep. Oh, and I just saw something fly by up there. I'm a bit worried. It's also looking kind of nice, but I do see Edgewater off in the distance. Jeez, look at this place. It's freaking amazing. Very pretty. They've done a good job making it look really amazing. That's for certain. Game logic. Alright, who's this dude? Good, bad, or otherwise? Let's sneak up to him and find out. If he's a marauder, I'm just gonna maraud him. Uh-oh, quick, into the weeds. Marauder Vandal. Okay. Alright, he doesn't see us. Shh. Don't tell him that I'm here with a shotgun. Oh, shoot. Okay, this thing is terrible for... Oh, God. Okay. Running. There we go. Ah! Oh, shoot, the other guy's off. No, there's a third one. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's do a quick one of these. Ow! Ow! No! Quick, give me this. You want to do this? Come on. Bring it. Yeah. Take that. Actually, I feel pretty strong, but having that extra health definitely helps. Oh, resident, huh? Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, the resident doesn't have anything on him. Alright. Back to, I guess... Let's go with the rifle. No, that's not the rifle. Is that the rifle? No, I don't think so. I think this is the shotgun, actually. Yeah, it has 8 rounds in it. Sorry, they both looked very similar. Yeah, that's the rifle. I haven't even tried this. Oh, that's actually got a lot less kick to it. Uh-huh. Reload. Whoa. That's pretty. Lots pretty. So this place is just surrounded by marauders, I see. Supposed to go up over here. I'm wary of going on the main road. It usually is where people set up ambushes. What are those? Just plants. I think we're okay. Looks like some ruins out here. Hello? You guys don't seem very bothered by what's going... Oh.
Whoa, hey. Where'd you come from?
Hey, there's a shovel. Oh, you can steal it. Okay. Hi, Silas.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Good to know. How do you know I'm not a marauder? Actually, I would like to know this.
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of
Pleased
the
to make your
Underline.
acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Sure.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Right. The Spacer's Choice Group. They are special peoples. Junior in humor, like a comedian? Do I amuse you? Or I go and ask about the power regulator.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Reed Thompson's
Look, you
office.
obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
So he's digging them back up because they can't pay their rent? We collect what's owed to... That's very morbid, but somehow I could see people doing this. Making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourself? Let me ask you about something else, and I'm sure you'll figure something out. Excuse me. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I could do that. No. I gotta ask.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
That doesn't make... Is he talking about the dead people? Or is he talking about the live ones as well? Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
So wait, he is burying then? I'm confused. Alright. I'm sure you'll figure something out. I don't really feel comfortable about collecting fees for people to get buried. Corporate recruit.
Beats working at the cannery.
Which is where I need to go past.
I could really go for some saltuna.
What is with Saltuna? And this place here. Ooh. Alright. He said straight ahead past the cannery, but I can't help but see a stairway that just leads to a door. It's very tempting to just like go into all these places like you would in most cases, but I'm gonna try and play it legit here. That doesn't look good. Transition to Edgewater. Okay, let's do this. I just noticed that you said you didn't think the first guy that I clobbered was getting up because I blew up his head. Is this game an open world game? I think it is after a certain point. Right now we're on like the beginning section at this point. I think it might be. I'm not entirely sure. Hi.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Okay. Look, a shady alleyway. Just like the gamer in me wants me to go into every crevice and look to see if there's like a cure potion hiding somewhere, you know? There's a barber shop, cantina, some people talking on the street.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
You're stuck here. You can't go out there. The cannery. This is where we're wanting to go, right? Wait, actually, I don't have any markers, do I? I have a map. I do have a marker right there. There it is. Town leader. Are they inside? No, they're back past here. Cantina discovered. You get XP for discovering locations? Okay. This works. I'm glad that I'm able to walk around with my gun without a problem. Sell tuna. Sanctuary. A little bit prettier than Sanctuary, all things considered. What's this? Oh! Oh, gotcha. And I could... Oh, steal dehydrated water tablets. Nicopad? Like nicotine, maybe? Or do I just walk back here? I guess so. I'm glad I've got this thing that tells me where I need to go, because otherwise I'd just kind of be like wandering around aimlessly.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this big lesson. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
What in the world?
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Uh-oh. What are you feeding the
Seems
cans
we've
with,
got a guest.
Reed?
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll wait till you're finished. No. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Nice hat. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I'm looking for a power regulator. Or... see, it's like I don't want to throw my hand out too soon, but then again, because I have a feeling this guy's going to overcharge me or something, but still.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
That would be helpful. But frying myself? Does that mean I get turned into Saltuna?
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Mostly abandoned, eh? That's a lot to ask of a stranger. And I'm the one that's asking him. Mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters.
Oh.
Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
When I solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I'm tempted to help the group of deserters at this point, but none of what you're telling me is my problem. See, Edgewater, I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Adelaide, huh? How will I recognize her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
I see. They must have left for a reason, or what if she doesn't want to come back? Yeah, let's try that.
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, I could use a meat shield.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
But I was asking. Oh. Companions! You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Ooh. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Don't mind me just pointing this gun in your face. Hi, corporate guards. Parvati? Oh, there you are. Hi.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okie dokie then. Let's go, shall we? You were fast. I did not expect you to follow me that quickly. That was good. You're already in my good graces. They also die faster than you do. That's alright. That's why you get multiple followers.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
can we talk?
Yeah, I just didn't want to hold up the elevator, but let's
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yeah. This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Did you know this, Adelaide Reed? Actually, she was just talking about knew some of them.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me.
Aww.
Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do.
Can't blame
I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by. Actually, where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it,
Okay.
on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay, fair enough.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin.
Right.
And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea.
Sure.
That's all.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Sounds like a good guy. Oh, hi. Cannery workers.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do. Just gotta keep our heads up.
Okay, good luck. Got any goodies in there? No, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Come on, Parvati. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
What?
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Jeez.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Transition to Emerald Vale region. Sounds good. Saltuna Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Protein, huh? I have yet to see any water. Oh, hey! Is that water? Ah, I take it back. Okay. Alright, we'll see you later, Talash. Thanks. Edgewater landing pad discovered. 200 XP. Yeah. Alright.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Are these like vending machines? Vending machine discovered. Taste the freedom with Spacer's Choice. Now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. Is this sort of like Borderlands, where you got the vending machines? A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on a vendor can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Oh, here's all the stuff you can buy. Oh, Adreno. Do I have any? I don't. I have 44 bits. I like how money is just in bits. What is this? Dervish Mist. Adrenaline booster. Speedy. Melee weapon attack. Speed. 15 seconds. This just heals you. Alright, fair enough. And but I can sell stuff. You have not yet unlocked the ability to sell to the vending machines. Alright, so...
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Are they all the same? No, they're not. Oh my gosh. I need to get more bits. The Tremor Cleaver? Holy crap. These things look amazing. What are these? Armor mods. Oh, they've got mods for your weapons and armor. That's good. And this one looks like handguns, long rifles, telescoping spacer staff. That's still 120. Wow. Okay. And then this goes back to food. Alright. I thought I saw a dude over here. Oh well. Let's... Oh, it says that the next destination's that way. But I thought we were supposed to go out here. Parvati? Is this not the right way? Yeah, I can't get through there. Alright, well then, let's get out of here, because this obviously is not the right way to go. The botanical lab's over that way. I thought we were going to talk to what's his name. Hi, Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
I beg your pardon?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You okay?
The war! The coming apocalypse! Man versus machine!
Right.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay.
Oh, they mean to. Just you wait.
Oh.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
What can I do to stop the coming apocalypse, Ludwig? Got a question for you.
Go on.
What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Can't say I have.
Pray to the law that you never do. A mechanical never forgets the face of its enemy. First they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away...
I'm gonna leave you be because I have a feeling you're just describing the mechanic, the robots at the other establishment. Ooh, toss ball stick. Did that just? Who opened that? I just looked at it. All sorts of stuff can be stolen, or I could just use the workbench. All right, fair enough. So, where? Oh, where? See, objectives are points there. I can zoom out this. What's the objective, though? Journal. Comes now the power. Strangers in a strange land. Completed, botched. Oh, did I botch any? Not yet. Phineas needs your help to set things right in Halcyon, but you'll need to transportation first. Okay, so I'm still doing this one with the main quest. Quest type. See, I thought that there was one to go talk to the guy, but I guess not. Companion ledger. I can check out what Parvati's got going on. Continue. Impact hammer spacers. What? She gets the big hammer? You know, she came with it. I will leave it to her. She obviously knows how to use it. So I guess we're going to Vicar Max. This way. Circus of Values. Oh gosh. Wasn't that BioShock? I can't remember if BioShock did it first or if what was it? Borderlands did. Wait, is it over here? I'm confused. It's in this place. Okay. There's nothing back here. Just ignore that, Parvati. It's fine. How do we get in here? There's got to be another door. Okay. There it is.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
This is clean? Okay. Fair enough.
Carry on.
Yeah. Rock and stone, brother. What you got to say?
Work fortifies the spirit.
Uh-huh. By the beard.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Vicar Max.